Microplastics. Microplastics, as the name suggests, microplastics are small pieces of plastic that are less than 5 millimeters in size. They can come in the form of fibers, fragments, beads, or particles, and can be found in a wide range of products, including cosmetics, cleaning products, clothing, and packaging materials. There are two main types, primary and secondary. Primary microplastics are intentionally made to be small, such as microbeads in exfoliating scrubs or microfibers in synthetic clothing. Secondly, microplastics are produced through the breakdowns of larger plastic items. Microplastics are a concern because they can be easily ingested by animals and can accumulate in the environment, potentially causing harm to ecosystems and wildlife. They've been found in the oceans, rivers, and even in the air we breathe. They can enter the environment through various pathways and can be found in a wide range of products and materials. And they can be found in a variety of environments, including oceans, rivers, lakes, soil, and even in the air. They've been detected in all major oceans and have even been found in the Arctic and Antarctica, as well as in remote and uninhabited areas. As each plastic has a different chemical composition, it's challenging to evaluate the threats that microplastics may present to humans. Humans are at risk from microplastics in three separate ways: chemically, physically, and as a host for other microbes to congregate and reproduce on. The shape, size, and texture of plastics all affect how poisonous they are. There's ongoing research to understand the potential impacts of microplastics on human health, as well as efforts to reduce their production and release into the environment. Now you know so much about microplastics, so here are some things that might surprise you. According to one study, there are about 14 million tons of microplastics on the ocean floor of the planet, which have been broken down from the massive amounts of trash that enter the oceans every year. It's the first global estimate on the amount of microplastics on the seafloor, and the amount found is 25 times higher than what was found in earlier regional studies. Our wastewater, including that from our houses, industrial wastewaters, and road drainage, can also introduce microplastics into water systems. Even though the UK's water treatment facilities are quite good at removing these, some have been found to avoid their detection. Nearly 3/4 of the microplastics discovered in the Arctic waters were polyester fibers, most likely originating from domestic laundry and textile industry. This was from the samples of near-surface seawater at a distance of 19,000 kilometers from the Norwegian city of Tromsø to the North Pole. Your coffee or tea may also include microplastics that have leaked into plastic cups. A typical person consumes 75,000 small microplastic particles each day if they drank 3 ordinary cups of tea or coffee in paper cups. Plastic debris can move from salt water to the atmosphere and be blown away by the wind. Plastic particles were discovered by the researchers in sea spray, indicating that bubbles of plastic are released from the salt water. The size of the microplastics in sea spray range from 5 to 140 micrometers. They say that sea spray may annually bring 136,000 tons of microplastics ashore. Another unbelievable thing is finding plastic fragments from the placentas of 4 healthy mothers who gave birth to healthy babies in research. However, as only 4% of each placenta was examined, there may be significantly more microplastics than was initially thought.
So that's all for today's video. If you made it this far, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for more awesome content. Thanks for watching,